This is all about fighting the Earth Hydra. I have received a shitload of skin boxes, big, large skin boxes. If you're playing Hero Wars for quite some time now, you probably will have a couple of tools that you're using. See here, I got this tool. It's a hero priority Excel sheet. It's just so neat, and you get it from Discord. Now, as a German, I tend to call him you. I will keep on calling him you because Jhu is just too cumbersome for me. So, what can you do for you? If you have a load of skins like we have today, you didn't really want to do any upgrades on this dude because you think you can only do it wrong anyhow. So if you decide to, yes, I will invest something in you, this is where this sheet comes in really handy. See, I checked Dorian before and now I switch back to you, just to check what exactly is it that makes you happy. So, talking about skins, it's all about his armor penetration, and then comes the critical hit chance. Now, if we look at the rest down the list, armor penetration in glyphs, and we have critical hit chance also in glyphs, and then follows physical attack. And if you have some resources left, you can think about doing strength and health. And artifacts also. Start doing his physical attack and his critical hit. Even more critical hit for this dude. And somewhere along the way you get the strength. So if you decided to upgrade you and you have a lot of resources, then I advise you to do what I do. If you decide to finally do this, and if you decide not to upgrade a different hero, then you go here and you give him all the love you can give him. There. You know, this always looks so much, and in the end you only have a couple of thousand skins. So actually, let's see what effect this has. Actually, I could do so many nice upgrades, and I need to get my face out of the way here. So, we definitely want to do his there goes his armor penetration. So let's just hit this as many times as possible and see how far it takes us. It takes us 5 levels, which is okay. I always hope that I get more out of it. The penetration has gone up to 1108, which is good, because hopefully this will help us out. Jump right in. Just to show you where I'm coming from. Yesterday, the U team, which is my team number 1, I call it. My U team, in entering the fight yesterday, I did 6.951. Let me wrap this up a bit because I think it's worth it. I used to have Mojo and I used to have Maya in this team. Martha, sorry. But then I did a couple of upgrades and damage dropped from somewhere around 20-25 million all the way down to somewhere around under 8. And the more I level, the less the damage becomes. So let's just hope that now the decision is not the wrong one, and see if the tendency of the damage goes up. Then I know that it's worth investing, and then that will be a valuable tip for you guys. And then all this video making stuff makes so much sense. And by the way, now the focus today is actually on the U team, and I will also try to 2 valuable hits with my fart team. So hoping that I hit the sweet spot so many times that I can come over 42 million with two hits. Okay, let's check this out and jump right in. Now, because I just did the Jhu upgrade, I will just let this one run. In quick mode, yes, in quick mode, nothing big will change. You see Celeste dying around 1 minute, even faster now. And you see only these 3 guys survive towards the end of the fight. And naturally, Jhu is doing his thing. He's always jumping into this madness, and so okay. I would say it's about 20k more damage. So was it worth it? I'm not sure. If I get to form the team so he doesn't fall into rampage so often and so hard, then this will have an effect. But spending so much at once is just a crime. Okay, let's jump over these. Okay, almost 500k. Isn't that wild? That's nice. Let's see if the next fight will also give us that goodie. So with this team, it's always a goodie. And now, as usual, I shut up and concentrate, only babbling now and then to support my concentration. No, we need to wait for Fafnir to jump. No, don't hit him yet. Now, and boom. And with this Galahad, for the first time, Galahad always comes in handy pretty close after I do all 3. Now I have to wait for Tristan to come up. So that's the second time. Come on, Galahad. Come on, Galahad. Okay. Get a bit further away, put it that way. Okay, these 2 guys are already ready. Now all 3 are ready. Tristan fired, and I can... More health. I did a little bit of leveling also on Martha. So the healing should have positive effect on healing. Okay, do her. We need a lot of health. The more health we have, the more damage she does. That was sweet. That was sweet. Ooh. Keep that health up. Okay, now he dropped back on me. Come on, quickly. The last second, I missed it. The last second. Okay, it was only 34. I think it would have been a good one, but obviously I missed it. So let me carry you quickly through this second stinch. I don't expect you and Co to do a lot. Then let's watch if I can do a good performance this next stinch. So skip it and check. 6.9. Okay, it's going towards 7, which is good, which is okay, but it's not the big win from investing this load of skin. Okay, 330. At least I don't drop back down below 300k. That's the good part about that team right now. So turn off all. Usual, Martha will come first. Then we are waiting for Fafnir. Yeah. Okay, I have 1 more minute. That's cool. I just checked the time, and I thought I was already at the end of this. Looking good, looking good. Good, good. health. Get back up that health. Wait. Now he dropped back and he won't let me click, but we need to wait for Artemis anyways. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, actually I have 9. Oh, I think that was great. I would have done more, and I'm over 40 million. So that was great. One hit, one good fight a day.
Say it as it is. That was awesome.
I hope I showed you something helpful that will help you decide, because it's always such a pain. Under the line, I would say, yes, it was good to upgrade you. The tendency is okay. Don't make my mistake. Don't level his strength. Don't level health. It's all about keeping him low. You know, keeping him alive using your damage dealers, and giving him in that time when he should produce damage output, giving him the armor penetration and the physical attack. That's it. So, if this is of any help for you, then I would say rule that game. Hey mob, watch my commented decisions in Hero Wars Mobile, see the outcome, and plan your strategy to rule that game.